What's up, fuckers? How's everyone doing? Starting a little bit earlier, and I took a shower. Also, a fun reminder that while playing a game like this, I will be unable to use my emotes in any form or fashion. Thanks to you, independent investigator, significant progress has been made in hollow exploration and specimen retrieval. Even my research progress is very, very promising. The spirit of learning is the spirit of sharing. That's my motto. I'll organize my research files and operational intelligence to help your work go smoother. Of course, it's limited to the parts you can read. You can come to me anytime to get the information you need. Things like unclaimed lost property found during an operation, love letters your fans sneakily hide in documents, or small certificates issued by the association during recruitment. All of those things are left with me. The two operations you handled recently have left quite a mark in the archives. Why don't you have a look right now? It'll be helpful to your future work. Yippee! Neat. And now a friendly reminder from the Outpost Logistics Office. The special logistics supply for independent investigators is ready. The supply officer is that noisy kid from the Hollow Investigative Association. The one with the loudspeaker and the weird headband. Whether it's for research or hollow dives, you can never have too many supplies, especially when you can snag them without dealing with endless paperwork. Why not swing by and stock up now? What do you want? Oh, it's you! You only came for the assessment. But you ended up helping with the Void Hunter's special operation, and you still look completely at ease. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi is the kind of idol every investigator aspires to. Maybe if I start idolizing you in the future, I could get some cool merch that'll be a hit in the future. Brave investigator, I salute you. Now let's get back on track. To support independent investigators, we are rolling out a Hollow Zero investigation policy. The slogan is a bit hard to understand, but you can now exchange Z-merits for supplies. Various organizations at the outpost will issue different bounty commissions to advance their work. Complete bounty commissions in Hollow Zero to rack up Z-merits, which is a way to measure investigators' supplies investigators' achievements, and the sole criterion for claiming supplies. Fuck. Pretty practical, right? New Eridu will reward those who have contributed to the Hollow Zero investigation. The promo text is a bit formal, but in short, completing bounty commissions has many benefits. Outpost Logistics Supply Exchange is now open. Okay, so we have our funny gacha. Uh... Hmm. Details. No, no. I want to know what these do. I know what these do, and they're fucking useless to me. Let's go gambling. Oh wait, there we go. Use to craft W engines. Gives a bamboo experience. We'll buy like... We'll buy like 6 of these. And then we can still get 1 of these. Perfect. You've now obtained all the permissions available to an independent investigator. Yippee! You should just check the other details yourself. You can check related info in the Combat tab. You can see how many investigation points you've earned this week. You could also check the completion progress of the weekly bounty commissions. Okay. Please select a buff before entering. No, okay. Sure, we can use this trio while we're allowed to. Replaces dash attack.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
That shit seems overpowered.
Are you bored? Should I read you something?
Covers decibels.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade.
The
You
the
strike first.
the lower the on-field care recovers energy with enough recovery. Press Bang Boo. Hello, Virgil. Combat for coin? Okay.
Watch out. What a pain. I'll handle it.
When losing HP. I already have the same style of gear. Regain health on ultimate. We have coins, let's grab more stuff.
Avoid it. Get back. Good work, Chief. Troublesome. You did. I swear on my blade.
You are going to the store. This is an interesting setup because the more I attack, the more damage I take.
Let's finish the job. Evasive action. Right. Thank you for your patience. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Attack incoming! Secure the perimeter.
Alright, and we... top everyone off. Oh wow, we're just getting... getting ourselves a free walk. Fully top off the characters.
Well done. Leave the rest to me, Chief. Resistance is futile. Yanagi, I'll handle it. Purging slash! Yeah. Reporting. Let's hurry it up. The light is but one step away. The victor is clear. Surrender.
All right.
That is service. Press forward. It's pointless to resist. Don't mess up my man. How annoying. Get flushed!
Woo! Nope. No reply? Oh, have you gone through it? You know, the way you work really reminds me of an interesting person I know. Both your approach and the details are pretty interesting. Are you trying to pick me up? Let's just say I'm trying to pick you up. To build our rapport, how about I adjust your bamboo? Are you trying to pick up my bamboo? Alright, we'll have plenty of opportunities to work together, after all. Fine. So any chance you'll think about being my personal investigator? I can raise the offer. If it's not about the Denny's, then what is it about? Why do you want to enter Hollow Zero, investigator? The secrets of the Hollow. I feel the same. It stares at me in a way that makes me crave knowing everything about it. I have this desire. Desires are often hard to reconcile, and I can tell you and I are different. I don't want anyone telling me how to satisfy my curiosity, and I bet you don't either. Then go at your own pace. I've got my own stuff to take care of. Someone's been looking into the active zones in Hollow Zero lately, but there haven't been any updates. I'm about to start my own investigation. I hope someday our paths will cross. When that day comes, I'll need your help. Say goodbye to Ray and hello to Eve. Ray wants me to be her personal investigator. We should try to avoid any unnecessary trouble. But let's head home. Unauthorized vehicles are not allowed to enter the outpost. If you wish to... Yes, I'd like assistance. Yabba dabba goo. I don't know why, but seeing this man, I'm like, yick.
There. Did you want to mod something?
Well, you're just in time. What can I do for you, Enzo? Yeah, it's about this bamboo. It's a bamboo wander I picked up. Actually, I think it might have deliberately run into me. At first, I thought it was a little quirky, but upon close inspection, I realized it had been modified to be a powerful weapon. Maybe its body couldn't bear the heavy load. I couldn't stop myself from helping, so I made some adjustments and lightened its load while increasing its stability. After the adjustments, it turned out to be quite obedient. But it's still weaponized bamboo, so it'd be a waste to keep it with me. I was about to pay your siblings a visit and ask if you're willing to take it. And here you are. We ignore the hell. It seems to like it quite a bit. If it lives close by, if it ever needs any adjustments, it'll be convenient to pay me a visit. What do you think? Thanks, Belle. So, how can I help you here at Turbo? Is there something wrong with your car? Need bamboo maintenance? Got some ether solution? Oh, no worries. Let's talk more in the store. I'll be waiting. Turbo remodeling shop?
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts.
That's not the voice I expected at all.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
There you go, just cap the fucker out.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
Very cute.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
The violence.
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Wrong thing. You're back, Belle. Have you finished dealing with the Bangbu? What's next on the agenda? I haven't decided yet. I'm still thinking about that encounter with Hollow Special Operations. Then it occurs to me, the Chaos Abode is still a rookie proxy after the rebirth. Belle, did you wish we could speed up our promotion and become a legendary proxy again? One step at a time. Well, as long as we work hard and stay grounded, we're sure to get that promotion. Our skills are still intact after all. While you're working, I'll look into the electric meter then. Yeah, I noticed yesterday the reading on the electric meter was going up really fast. I'm not sure why though. That's what it's meant to do if you keep staring at it too long. Maybe. It's all good, don't worry. You focus on your task. If you're unsure what to do, I can suggest some commissions. Speaking of commissions, I have my commissions up. I can't use emotes. Damn. Oh, that's the charger. I was like, what the fuck are they doing to... What are they doing to the boy? They're scrungling him. They're scrungling him. He's gonna die. Oh, yeah, we need to reach level 20. We got 30 observation data. Now we just need to get... I was wondering if any good stores on this street are worth recommending. That store called Random Play looks pretty trendy. Wish I could chat with the manager. That's me! Yeah, so you're the manager. Your store has awesome decorations, but I didn't expect you to be so stylish too. I suppose the services in your store must be very well thought out. Purchase a VIP membership and you'll find out. Oh, you're already trying to upsell me? Well, since you're so cute, I'll let that slide. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Serene, editor of the Redo Tour. I'm checking out the neighborhood's cool and unique stores for a feature. If any store fits the bill, I'll write about it in the upcoming issue and give it some well-deserved promotion. You changed your tune pretty quickly there. Thanks, but no thanks. By the way, you know this neighborhood well, right? Got any trendy store recommendations? Random play. Yeah, your store is definitely unique. I'll add it to my list of places to check out. Of course, it'd be great if you could tell me about the other stores on 6th Street. By the way, if you have some free time, could you help me take photos of the stores in this neighborhood? Feel free to take photos of your store or any other stores with unique features. We have an official photographer for the magazine later, but having some reference shots would be great. Unfortunately, I'm terrible at taking photos. Mine's always end up blurry. The blood rage. No worry. Just snap some random shots. Judging by the aesthetic of your store, I bet you have a killer eye for visuals. Show me the photos if you capture anything good. I'll be right here. That should be a good handful. This store looks interesting. Seems like I'll need to dig deeper for more information on it. Anyways, thanks a bunch for your help. I'll make sure to recommend your store to the editor-in-chief. Serene contentedly finishes organizing the photos, gives her thanks, and leaves. Yippee! Food blogger, send me your homepage link. Really? The street is even that trendy. Oh, I'm just waiting for my noodles. Side gig? No thanks. Talking so much in front of a camera, just thinking about it stresses me out. Plus, I've been working part-time. No need for a side hustle. But honestly, working part-time is so draining. Would be so cool if I could get Denny's by just tapping a screen like in games. Damn, we can't walk through there. He goes where I cannot follow. Huh. I thought the character was a little taller in the distance, but I realized our character isn't isn't particularly short. It was a perspective thing. As through the data flow of different frequencies in the circuit is displayed by different colors. Oh, please modify the so both sides. Okay, so interesting gimmick. We ignore these. It seems like we're gonna have to do missions. Sometimes a character, like, looks like they should be good for so like good for conversation. It's like, oh, oh, it's a missing cargo truck. I thought, oh, that's what they mean by cargo truck. I'm wondering if there's any side quests I can do. Oh, now that I know what I'm looking for, that shit easy. Oh, you only need to tap the run button to run. That's nice. Like a fairly easy objective. I don't know if there's any more. Yeah, because we got the one there. Unless there's anything with like an alleyway or something. So, because we got the one over there. We can't run up there. I think we're good. I think we're good.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
I have no idea what the...
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Scratchers? Hell yeah, I love gambling. Dog. A currency that I'm not really sure how that helps with anything.
Standing by.
Nope, that's agents. See if there's any side quests we can do from up here. There, alright, what? Missing bamboo merchants. So, some of the senior bamboo of our merchant association has gone missing. We need an expert to find them. So the past few days... Okay, yeah. Oh, that shit fell into a hollow. There we go. And now we can check these? Their active skill.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Now let's go with the cunning hairs. I vibe with them. They're funny.
They are indeed funny.
They're funny little beans. Also, hello. How are you doing?
Alright, I guess. Had an interview yesterday, but haven't heard anything from them yet. So, I don't know how long that's going to take.
Hey, be careful!
Shotgun.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Now that's exciting.
What a strange ejection device.
Got him.
Now that's exciting.
I want the money. I love
What a
gambling.
strange ejection device.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Now that's exciting.
What a strange ejection device. What a strange ejection device.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Now that's exciting.
Uh-oh, guess
Strange
who's
ejection device.
stuck?
Hey, be careful! Look what I found.
I love free shit. And how everything's going with the meter. I stopped by a few of the neighbors' place this morning to check things out. Our meter was the only one skyrocketing, so I wasn't just seeing things. And we haven't bought any extra electrical appliances recently. perhaps, but the increase seems oddly excessive, doesn't it? There you go, we could try and measure the increase. Go rest on the sofa. No, we need to get to rank 20. I need to kill. Stand near a device to activate it and automatically collect data. Nearby enemies will interfere with the data collection, causing the indicator to turn red.
What's this?
You ran. Watch your back. Stand still. Easy target. Perfect.
Oh, that's what the thing meant. Not too hard, but these things are eating. Who's gonna you?
Neutralize.
Don't worry. Everyone will get their share. Easy target. Perfect.
What those do? Ah! They shoot lasers. Well, we can... Oh. I love human enemies.
Standing by. Take it on.
You rang.
Roger. Fine. Standing by. Let me give you a little treat, like this. Fracture.
From single target to absolutely not. Let's... Okay. Like, actually, those supers kind of connect to each other pretty well. Our ass not making it to level 20.
Look what I found.
It was a roaming enemy.
Andy, fall back. Watch out.
Get parried, you fucking idiot.
I'm here. Get away from me!
Not bad. You ready?
Easy enough.
Billy, go do some repairs.
I love the funny briefcase with a gun in it.
I hope there's more.
Alright, let's see.
Too bad it's not real money.
I'm rich! Now... a bonus.
Use the button that is out of reach for the little bamboo. They claim that one of the walls has a secret if you bang it a few times. So we're gonna smash our head against some walls.
Looks like a bonus.
Neato. And away you go. I'm curious. We're at full health. I want to kill the thing.
Easy target. Perfect. Starlight, shine bright. Ah!
Get bonked.
Get away from me!
Out of my way.
Fracture!
Get parried into an ultimate.
Let me give you a little treat! It's up to you.
Let's clear him out.
Locked on target. Counter maneuver.
Bro got mixed up really fucking hard. Oh, there's no reason to even go, or like there's no need to do that. We can just... Oh, wait. Time for a character to take a fucking honk shoe. The weirdest dream. The super dangerous ethereal with the head of an electric meter was coming for me. I hope such a thing never exists. It's Mr. Electric!
He's got to twist your balls off.
He's putting me into the penis explosion chamber to have my penis exploded immediately. After being worried of the competition for so long, it turns out it was just an intern messing up the configuration. Still, it's good the Bang Boom merchants managed to escape from the hollow. False alarm is the best outcome. Hello, some of the senior Bang Boom Merchant Association. Oh yeah. Professional hollow service. Bring repair. And sent it to Joe Burt. You should talk to him if he returns to the video store. Hello, Joe Burt. A real name. So, did your parents give you a Nichard name?
I know what you are.
I love the concept of the Nichard name. Like, you have the nickname and then you have the Nichard name. Like how we refer to Greg. How I refer to to Greg with so many, like, the extensions all wrong. Just Greg Burt, Greg Wise, Gregson. Could post the commission online seeking someone who could capture real combat footage. I wanted to relive. You know, these young kids nowadays are always messing things. Thank you, old man. Turns out the actual footage of the combat I received was more thrilling and professional than the movie. Passed along the footage to my former sidekicks and got right to work organizing study sessions on all the awesome moves. I hardly had time to watch the videotape myself. Since you're already here, why don't you sign up for a VIP membership? You're quite the salesperson, manager, but don't worry, I'll be a regular here. The cozy and familiar vibe this place is quite enjoyable. By the way, about that Dimensional Musketeer videotape I found. To be honest, after watching that top-notch real combat video, I'm no longer interested in the fictional stuff. I want to see people in real danger, killing real things. I need things to bleed for my amusement. Or an intermission between story beats. Miss Independent Investigator, we meet again. Shoot her legs. That's right, the Defense Force is currently running on an urgent mission inside Hollow Zero that needs reinforcements. Your team is one of our top choices. Should I be honored? It's not a compliment, just the conclusion reached by the Defense Force after careful evaluation of your team's specialities. Of course, you can listen to the explanation before you decide whether or not to take part in this mission. In short, the outpost has recently decided to reinstate the plan to explore the Arpeggio fault from when it failed 2 years back. Is that the weird ravine area? Correct, dumbass. The Arpeggio fault is a deep ravine on the edges of Hollow Zero, with unstable gravity and a large volume of floating land masses. Despite its complex geography, it's a shortcut to the old capital, so the main goal of exploring it is to build an observation station inside the area. But the plan soon encountered obstacles. Not long after it started, the self-piloting logistics mechs were attacked several times by unknown monsters, suffering serious damage. We're lucky there weren't any civilian casualties, but due to the lack of eyewitness accounts, we still don't have any reliable intel on the identity of the monster. To ensure security on site, the observation station has suspended construction, and the Obsidian Division has sent someone over to investigate. I'm sorry, I don't know the details behind that. However, I can tell you it's the result of negotiations from multiple departments. Anyways, because your Bangbu Navigator performed so well, we're hoping you could help this specialist get into the Arpeggio fault depths as soon as possible to retrieve monster data. Excellent. In that case, I won't step on any toes when it comes to the rest of the mission details. Please speak in person with the individual in charge of the investigation. She went out to chaperone some other members of the investigation squad. If you head near the entrance to the outpost right now, you should be able to see her. Do I have any other workmates? You'll learn more about that soon enough. Blow her legs off.
Make her a paraplegic.
We ignore the help. Merit is built upon a foundation of obedience, so starting from now, no more whispering is allowed. Everyone sign off from lowest to highest based on your equipment number. Soldier 11, what are you doing here? That's my line, Ochre Comet Tail. The super spicy curry at the outpost cafeteria is really good. Did you come by just to get some? Actually, I'm an independent investigator. I see, so this is your real identity. If you're cut out to work for this outpost, it's no wonder you can rival Faithin with your skills. Captain Roland said he would find me someone skilled in exploring the hollows to aid me in this mission. Would that be you? It's actually been a long time since I've seen you at work. I was actually worried about some amateurs getting pulled in on this mission, but it seems my worries were unfounded. Some amateurs, eh? Yeah, as the captain filled you in about the Arpeggio fault, it's a very narrow terrain, and unknown monsters lurking there have attacked transport robots several times. The best choice in this situation is to create a small and stealthy squad, so Bangbu would be perfect in terms of size and mobility. But this is urgent and we can only prioritize Bangbu across a few channels. Their awareness and understanding of what makes a soldier is not the best. But with you here, I hope you can set a good example for them. Great, looks like we can get started with the mission. Captain Roland hopes that we can head to the investigation station at the bottom of the fault surface first, and provide urgently needed supplies to the people stationed there. They'll have to retreat from the hollow if they don't get supplies, which would be a huge loss. Don't worry, we can train these overactive rookies on the way over while we dig up clues about the monsters. As you can see, the place is incredibly deep. Our goal is to get to the very bottom. Unlike other places, the combat here is done directly on the monitor relay. Colliding with an enemy will deal damage equal to your attack. Your attack is... okay, if an enemy is not defeated, after colliding with it, you'll also take damage equal to the enemy's attack. Crimson Silk can be obtained at the vault. It is used to upgrade the tech tree outside the game, providing permanent buffs upon level up. Of course, you can only level up it. Okay. Interesting.
Andy, reporting in.
Fairly quiet day
Yep.
today.
Yeah, fairly quiet. Uh, 25 HP, 8 attack. Okay, can we grab another? Okay, we can only grab one. A hidden path, you say? Except for one overturned in a puddle with a square package in it. Ah! Explosive. First letter C. The things we do for XP. I admit that we found an important clue with your help, but as a soldier, it is inadvisable to act without reporting to a superior. So let's not do that again. Your name seems to be number 4412. Well then, number 4412, you can return to your team. The Bang Boo bounds off to join its other companions. Oh, it's you. Well, that feels weird. It takes a lot of energy trying to remember your name, but right now I'm busy with other tasks and I don't have the energy for that. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think it's wrong to criticize that clever Bang Boo instead of praising it? It's just new around here and needs encouragement. If it was any other situation, I'd give it encouragement, but we're performing an extremely dangerous investigation, and only soldiers in lockstep with command can carry out an effective campaign. It's a smart little guy with the potential to be a good soldier. Alright, this is just a minor hiccup, so when we left the hollow before, let's go over all our discoveries with a fine-tuned comb. A group of transport robots have evidently been attacked in the area where we found them, and they were completely annihilated. Some aspects that seem suspicious. I think you must be talking about those damp ether explosives. I just confirmed that with the captain that the transport robots were the ones carrying those explosives, and they were trying to carve up a route deep down in the vault. There's nothing particularly unusual about explosives, but what's strange is that most of the ether explosions being transported by the robots seem to have gone missing. Either explosives are ether explosives are highly combustible. If a standard ethereal attacks one of the robots, I don't think it'll be walking away in one piece. Maybe the explosives are already gone before the attack. Can't be sure just yet. All we can do is keep looking for more clues inside the vault. Get ready to go. We're still only halfway down to the investigation station at the bottom, so we better speed things up. Fuck it, challenging mode. There we go. I don't think... Okay. What if... Plus 20 HP, plus 2 attack. Perfect. Get some HP. Hmm. I don't need to interact with either of these. Password 6-letter B. So first is C and 6th is B? Hello, officer from the Defense Force. So you're here to look into this monster incident, right? The camp's safe for now, so don't worry. We'll still stay vigilant and keep in mind the hard lesson from the failed Arpeggio fault exploration 2 years ago. Seems you may not be fully informed about the situation back then, officer. 2 years ago, the Institute took the lead in organizing a full exploration advance team. That investigation ended in a tragic failure. Although most investigators miraculously survived the hollow, their special corruption severely affected their memories. As a result, we still don't know what happened inside the hollow at that time. By the way, did you see that strange turbulent corridor area over there? The ground is much more fractured there than in other areas. That area doesn't look naturally formed. I wonder if it's related to the incident from 2 years ago. I'll give you this photo. Perhaps you'll be investigating that later. Neat. The things we do for XP. Where do I need to go? Nowhere around here. Okay. It takes some... Hmm. Okay, this will need 6 hits. So we'll take hits 5 times. That would be 40 damage. From that side, that would take... 7 hits. We'll take 36 damage. Yeah, let's do it. Free bomb whenever something's killed, or +5 attack. The bomb gives us traversal options. Well, I think we lose. We'll have to retry, because the game was like, actually Lamau die.
Fuck you.
There was no path around, and the only way through is to take more damage than you have HP. Well, we'll still try it on. Okay, some of this is randomized. That's actually really good. When stepping on spikes, no HP is lost, but 1 explosive bomb is generated. Four random bamboo chips. Hell yeah. We're doing way better this run. Now, I like having a bomb on standby. We have 5 keys. Free kills. I love the free shit button. There we go. Back to where we failed last time, but... we can destroy shit.
Absolutely wrecked.
So, we're learning that some of this is a little bit of RNG. Press the funny button that gives us no clip.
That's the only way you opened the bomb. Fortunately, you were given like a few of them already.
Free bomb? I need more power. Ah. Fine, I'll take some damage. I have a shit ton of health. Take the shit ton of damage. 25% chance to trigger critical hit. Gave us all this shit that I don't think we'll need. Alright, let's finish this shit off. Give me the hard mode. Hint, XP comes primarily from killing enemies. Giving me 70 hit points. Okay, don't imagine. Well, that was easy. They give you a lot of health, and then they're like, here's a party member that'll just do everything for you. Looks like you've returned safely to the outpost. Vermilion Sunset Afterglow. I can rest easy now. Are you hurt? As you can see, I'm fine, except my blade is a little blunt from battle, that's all. I completely dismantled that mech before. Don't worry, I left its AI core behind, and Captain Roland is currently analyzing it. Looks like something belonging to the rebels. You're right, now that the truth has been revealed, there's no need for me to hide it anymore. You've asked Roland before why the Defense Force took over this investigation. Actually, it was precisely because we suspected from the start that the ambush was carried out by armed mechs from the rebels. Consider this hypothesis confirmed. Judging from the state of corruption this mech is in, it must have been roaming around the hollow for quite some time. Therefore, we could surmise that rebels have made no recent plans against us, and these mechs are leftovers from an old campaign. But then again, how did these mechs get inside the Arpeggio Fault, and why did they ambush a transport mech? These are all questions worth investigating further. Thank you, you're a reliable partner, just like my companions in the Defense Force. Now that we've sorted all that out, there's only one thing left to resolve. Are you talking about number 4412? Correct, it's been our savior, but how could it possibly know about secret equipment that the garrison troops haven't seen yet? Miss Ray's looking into its identity. Let's see how things are progressing. Hello, Miss Independent Investigator and Miss Special Dispatch Officer. You could just call me Soldier 11. No problem. I'm not a big fan of red tape anyways. You're here to inquire about the investigation into this Bing Boo, aren't you? Well, I just so happen to have a few interesting things for you. I'm all ears. First off, regarding this Bing Boo's identity, it's number 4412. The HIA recommended it. Over the past year, it's been doing hollow guidance work and rescues. It's extremely capable. However, I discovered that its serial number had been forged. Judging by the original serial number, it once belonged to the White Star Institute, and logs indicate that it disappeared about 18 months ago on the eve of retirement. And the last case it worked on was the failed Arpeggio Fault exploration plan from a couple years ago. That means that Bing Boo is... Exactly, it must have visited the investigation station at the bottom of the surface fault 2 years ago. It might just know more about the surrounding here than we do. In theory, once investigation was shut down, it should have cleared all sensitive data before its retirement. However, it escaped and secretly retained copies in its memory banks. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, come on, don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. I'm not some cold-blooded mad scientist. Rules are rules, but this is an outpost and taking care of Hollow Zero is our top priority. Everything else is negotiable. Well, if this kind of behavior were to occur within the ranks of the defense force, of course, it'd be considered an unforgivable betrayal, but Number 4412 is not a soldier, and while it might be my subordinate right now, I do not have the authority to punish it. Great, looks like we've reached an understanding. So, number 4412, if you can confess, you won't be punished as harshly as you can imagine. Last day, carrying out a mission, was supposed to take. What a strange thing to say. Sounds ominous. So, yeah, flip. The number 4412, it's not because you're a bangboo that nobody told you the truth. It's because nobody actually knows what happened. Correct. Severe corruption mainly impacting the brain. Due to vast data losses deep in the fault, we can only speculate from their injuries that they encountered a dangerous ethereal's attack. It's a miracle that they survived. Any investigation into the cause of their accident is beyond the scope of this mission. However, there are plenty of question marks around that accident back then. And if the cause is not identified, then the fault will always pose a safety hazard. Miss Ray, seeing as it has experience exploring around here, it should be able to help us out. Can it stay with my squad? Of course. You guys take it and I'll report things to the Institute. I'll fight to get it dealt with in a favorable manner. Crimson Soul Hunter. Now that everything's been taken care of, we should get ready to head off. Next up, we have to go into this old observatory area. Our primary target is still the investigation of the rebels' mechs. But I trust that there are plenty of clues left behind there by the advanced team. Oh, sweet. Free XP. We can, in theory, make progress. That said, I'll end the stream here. Hey Twitch, you can find me on YouTube. Hey YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. I'm making art on Blue Sky when I have a moment to spare. See you guys then.